This is a Metalhead's perspective. I do reactions and reviews on YouTube. My reactions are...
Not bad.
Not bad, but not good.
Yeah.
So if you're enjoying my content, please subscribe and give me a like on my videos, and thank you. Alright, going back to some Babymonster. This is their dance performance of Batter Up. I love Babymonster. I know how much talent they have. I was pretty harsh on them on my initial reaction to Batter Up. I still feel validated in what I said. When I listen to this song, a song shouldn't make you think of another song so clearly. It shouldn't make you think of another group so clearly. You really lose star power. You really lose individuality. You really lose a concept, and you really lose the name when you listen to a song, and the first thing that comes to your head is To Anyone or Blackpink or something completely different, maybe a boy group from YG or something. When you think YG, immediately, this is just YG. It shouldn't be like that. There should be an individuality in a group this talented. They should be able to stand apart. I went back and watched that Batter Up MV a few times. The visuals are there, the production's there, everything that you expect is all there, but it's very, very still so much of the same qualities and concepts and visualization as something that's been done so many times. And a lot of people were hoping for a little bit more of an individuality and a little bit more originality, especially how much they were hyped up and how talented this group can be. I honestly feel like this performance video is what should have came out. They should have held off a title track debut, put this out, saved face for a while longer, and then give us a full-on debut. I'm talking a mini album or a couple EPs, or something, and some real promotion on we're talking, those weekly award shows, Inkigayo and stuff like that. That's what should have happened. This right here would have been enough, I think, to mull us over until they had something fully prepared, and they came out hard. I don't know. It felt like a scrapped song, and that was thrown to Babymonster because they were trying to save face for Aeon. This little whatever's going on with her and the delay and stuff. I don't know if they were fully ready yet. This right here, this dance performance should have came out instead of the MV. That's how I feel. I would have been I wouldn't have been as tough on the song. Like I said, it was fine. I still think the lyrics are absolutely garbage. Especially the chorus. Just absolute garbage. The Batter Up line is just so cheesy and cringe and boring, in my opinion. I thought it was dumb, to be honest. It blew my mind that I was listening to that and how people are defending that. I mean, you can music is perspective. You can anybody can have their own taste, and you don't have to apologize for that. I know you want to defend these girls, and you have every right to. I was pissed that they put that out. I wanted something so much better for them because they deserve it, and they are so much more talented than that lyrics that they put out. Even the MV could have had a little bit more originality to it, in my opinion. You know, from the monster trucks to the cage to the white backgrounds to the all in dance singing ending. You know, it's just, I was like, oh man, I've heard this so many times. Why am I thinking of other groups? And that's the problem for me, is that I was thinking of other groups and not Babymonster, and that's not a good thing for any group ever. So I think my mic's peaking. Let me back this up a little. So whatever they got coming out next, I hope they're spending a little bit more time on it. I hope they're seeing some of the negative feedback. I know there's been some jerks about it, some really mean things said about Babymonster, but a lot of it is really constructive criticism and really heartfelt feelings about wanting this more for this group. So I just hope for something more. I did watch this. I wasn't initially gonna do a reaction on it because I'm not too fond of the song. But like I said, if they would have came out with this, hey, I called it like a dance performance showcase with a new song called "Batter Up," pre-debut special. It would have held us over until we got a full on release from them. I know that they had some input in the lyrics. Some of them had some input in the lyrics and stuff like that. That is great. The song isn't all bad. It really isn't. But it's not good either. Well, I just quoted my intro. Anyways, let's check this out. Let's talk about it. What we got going on here? 720. What the heck? To be honest, I was hoping there was a little bit of Korean singing in it myself. I don't, or even Japanese for the Japanese members, or a combination of all three. It doesn't even feel like a K-pop song. The MV felt very much like a K-pop song, but the 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 lyrics felt very much too Western for me, especially the batter up part. I cannot get over it. I just, it bothers me so much. And this group is going to do well no matter what. The reality of it is that they've been compared so much to Blackpink, because they are the baby sister group of Blackpink. Blackpink helped them throughout their careers, prepared them for where they're at now. And they have a lot of similar qualities. Chiquita and Lisa have a very similar look. They're both from Thailand. So yeah, the Blinks are already behind this group, and that is great. That is a huge fan base to to have backing you. You know, this was going to do well on YouTube no matter what. It didn't chart very well domestically and internationally. I know it's picked up on Spotify plays. I think it even might have broke a record there. I know it broke a record on YouTube and stuff like that. And that's to be expected. Like I said, you have the entire Blackpink community, you know, what between all of their social media accounts, they have over 400 million followers. You know, some of those are repeat followers and stuff like that, you know, between their individual Instagram accounts, YG Instagram account, Blackpink Instagram account. What they're coming up on 93 million, or I don't even know where they're at on YouTube. When you have a large community of all of those different forces coming to check out YG's next group, it is going to be an explosion, and they're going to do well no matter what. I just wish it was a little bit more, what am I trying to say? Original. That's what I hope. I hope whatever they're working on next is a little bit more original. English lyrics, all English lyrics aside, you know, maybe that's they want that international following. I don't know, but it didn't have a very K-pop esque feel that I am used to. It had a little bit more global feel. And Blackpink is a very global group. A lot of their biggest hits are very English songs. So, but even then, they have a lot of Korean lyrics. So it's interesting. Anyways, let's check this out. I'll point out a few things. I'll talk about my thoughts at the end, and you guys let me know how you feel and what you're thinking at the end of the video in the comments section. I want to point out the beginning of this song really carries it for me. Up until the first chorus comes in, I think it's an excellent song. And then I'll speak on another part here that I really like. Very smart to have Chiquita center. I was hoping for maybe like Haram or Rami or Farita myself. I think that, in my opinion, I feel like I understand why Chiquita's front and center. Very charismatic girl, but I really like Farida and Haram or Rami. I don't know. I think she's going by Rami now. Or even Asa. She is a huge ace in this group, but that's okay. It's just an opinion. But I absolutely understand why it's Chiquita. See, this started out great. I'm talking you wanted to. 예쁘고 착한 내가 어떻게 변할지 monster. Remember me? Sting like a bee. So look how much just attitude and sass and facial expression she is giving here. That's why I would like her to be center, at least sometimes. Maybe not all. I think every one of them deserves to rotate into center because they are all very talented at what they do. You can see that if you scroll down in the comment section. Nobody can decide on who's their favorite. Nobody can pick out who's the best. I think the overall sentiment is Chiquita in center, but they all deserve that spot.
굶주린 사자 같은 personality 니만 뺏고 다른 것은 원하지 않아 I will never do you wrong You regret it when I'm gone 좀더 강하게 더
See, look at her. She is so good. So good. Up until this point, the song is perfect. And then this comes in, and it falls apart for me. The choreography, that part's kind of cool. That's a cool way to express that lyric, but the lyric sucks. It's a very, very cool choreography part. It fits very, very well. But the lyric, again, sucks. See, a lot of people point out Ruka's rap part, but it's not a very sophisticated rap scheme or rhyme scheme. It's solid and good. She has really good diction. Everything sounds good, but the expert level, the rhyme scheming level, I have to give it to Asa. She is just on another level. See, that switch up a little, not bad. But listen to that. She has amazing. She's just on another level with the rapping. Her diction, her control, her speed up and then slides at the end of those raps. It's so good. Da 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 da. It's so good. And we know she can sing too. We have not seen full power Asa yet. I feel like there could be it's kind of a slow beat, slow groove, but I feel like the choreography could be a little bit more hip hop with that kind of lyric. They're doing a little kind of these little playful things, and I wish they wouldn't have background blurred the other members. I'm sorry, but her as center, I'm telling you. Look at that sass. I think she kills it. And her voice is incredible. Again, this part sounds amazing. Rami and Farida kill it in this. But this part, I cannot get past it for some reason. It bothers me too much. It takes me out of the song. At least when I'm watching this, I'm not thinking of other music videos. And I'm focused on the lyric, but the lyrics are the lyric is trash. The batter up lyrics is trash. I will not agree. Nobody can convince me otherwise. I just cut that. Just cut that out. Just cut it out. Give me a 2 minute song. I don't need 2.5 minute song and cut that out. Somebody do it. Somebody cut that part out and send it to me. I will be happy. I cannot stand the batter up lyrics. I just can't do it. They could have put so many other cooler words there. I just whatever. That it was the combination of that music video and the batter up lyrics that really pissed me off when I first did my reaction. This is honestly better. I wish it would have came out like this. And maybe not as a debut track, but as something to get us over until they put out that they can give us a full showcase of songs and promotions and fun to go along with it, Oh, and the ending part here is not it either. It's not as worse as the batter up part, but it's not it. I'm telling you, full power Asa is coming one of these days, and we are just not ready for it. The girl can sing. The girl's got crazy rap characteristics. She has many different flows that she can switch in and out of. She knows how to control and slide those lyrics and stuff. I'm telling you, Asa is a sleeper in this group. Monsters of the World, cool. I love that part. That's a cool line. But then the batter up part, not it, fam. Just not it. I cannot stand it for some reason. I'm a little bit more vocal than a lot of other people, and a lot of people won't say anything bad at all or any criticism or critique whatsoever in their reactions because they need they need the retention. You get down votes on your video. It really hurts your algorithm for the preceding videos moving forward. It really lowers viewer retention, and it really doesn't help you get your video noticed when you speak it, your mind in this kind of scenario. But this is I'll take some lower viewed videos because of my honesty any day. I did watch some other reactors that were honest, that spoke their mind truthfully on the song, and that also shared the same sentiment as me. Lots of people in my comments section. There's a lot of people on Twitter. It's everywhere, A lot of people were just not happy with this song. But there's always the people that, love that type of thing, and that's okay too. If you like it's a very simple, basic ass, weird, cringy chorus, fine. Go for it. All power to you. That's my opinion, and you're not going to take it away from me. And I'm sure as hell not going to take your view and your love for the group away from you. And you might be mad at me for saying it, but it's just the truth. And good thing I have my platform and you have yours, and we can differ. I don't hate you. I don't dislike you, and I'm glad you're supporting them, and I'm here clicking on this video, giving them the views. I will thumbs up the video, and I'm going to continue to watch their stuff moving forward as well. But I don't have to like it. You can support and love a group and not be happy with what they put out. It might not even be their fault. That's okay too. Might be YG's fault, but dang, they deserve better. They deserve to have a number one on Melon and Genie and Bugs, and have an Oricon number one in Japan, and have a Henteo, or however you say that, best-selling album, chart multiple songs from an EP or a full release, and they deserve to be on other charts like Billboard and stuff like that. You know, those sell records, those sell songs, they sell the group, they get brand recognition, they get global audiences, they get talk show talk show hosts talking about them, they get their name out there that way. YouTube is not everything. It really isn't. You can do well on YouTube. There's so many artists out there doing well on YouTube. There's so many groups, but you want the records to go with it, the awards to go with it, the showcases to go with it. And this group deserves that, and I hope they get that in their next release. The choreography at this ending part isn't very complicated either. They're not doing a whole lot. They're doing a lot of like throwing their hands around and these little subtle steps. See, it's not complicated at all. Anybody could pull that off. And we know how great of dancers they are. You know, they showcased this group like they were going to come out like Street Fighter Woman, you know, and pull some XG stuff out of their hat, and then we got this. They deserve more. They deserve better. They can do better. I hope they get better. I hope they get bigger. I hope all of those things for this group, but this, again, this is not it. And you can disagree with me all you want. I just, like I said, a song shouldn't make you feel and think and hear another song, in my opinion. There's inspiration, sure. You can take and draw inspiration, but when it absolutely takes you out of the song and puts you in another song, that's not good. When I did my MV reaction, you know, this is YG's signature debut and sound concept. Yeah, it's YG's signature sound. YG. It is YG's signature sound. There is already something wrong with that sentence. How are people not seeing that? YG's signature debut and sound concept. Not Babymonster sound and concept. You're saying YG. Why is it a YG thing? It should be a Babymonster thing. It pisses me off. And you're okay with that. I don't understand it. It should be a Babymonster sound and concept. They should have some originality and some say. It makes me mad. YG Gene. I don't want the YG Gene. I want the Babymonster Gene. I want the year of showcase and individuality and originality that you showed us before this group came out. YG signature sound. Look how many people are flipping saying that. It blows my mind. It sucks that this group can't control their own narrative. YG. Everybody defending YG this, YG that. Unfortunate. YG sound thing. I agree, it's a thing. And it shouldn't be a thing. Blackpink look and feel. Obviously, it's YG's doing. You're absolutely right. There's no individuality in this debut song. Other than the members' looks. Sounds like Lisa's Money. To Anyone. I don't want to hear To Anyone. I don't want to hear Blackpink. I want to hear Babymonster. I want an original feel. I want to be able to say, that's a Babymonster song. Crazy. Crazy that people are okay with that cookie cutter shit. Some people don't say it sounds like Blackpink. The first thing I thought of in my first ever listen is I immediately thought of Blackpink and wasn't even thinking about the Babymonster song in front of my screen. That's not a good thing. Look no, they are very similar. A lot of people share this same sentiment. Disappointing. YGB recycling songs. It does feel like this song came out of the trash bin or was stuck in some folder somewhere and they threw it at Babymonster because they needed to. Anyways, you know, they're getting great views on YouTube, and their Spotify streams are up. You know, that's good. It's a good start. But I hope whatever they're working on next, it's a full on industry killer, original to Babymonster. Anyways, let me know what your guys' thoughts are down in the comment section. Yeah, again, Rami, Farita, and Asa carried this song for me. I think they did. I think they stood out the most. Asa's rap showcased a lot of a talent in rap there. She had really cool switch ups and slides within her rhyme scheme, and that's really cool to see. Like I said, I think she's only at like, I think she can hit 9,000 and she's at like a 4,000. I think when they unleash Asa, we're gonna be blown away. I think she's an ace. I think she is the ace of the group. We've heard her sing vocals, killer, rap. What she can do with the rap, anybody can put together a quick vocal scheme. But to change up the diction and the slides and the entendres and the rhyming schemes within bars, that's rap. That is excellent rap. You know, it doesn't feel cookie cutter. Ruka was a little bit more basic in that department. Her rap was a little slower. You know, it was word. You know, whereas also like word. You know, word. You know, it's crazy. Her, on point. Chiquita, safe bet. She's, I think, the overall sentimental favorite in the group. You know, you can see that in the comment section of any one of their things they put out over the last year. Chiquita this, Chiquita that. and she's also really talented. It'll be cool to see what if they can figure out some rap lines. I know they were working on her maybe doing some rap stuff. She's got a great voice. She can dance very, very, very well. I totally understand why she's up front and center. Yeah, anyways, again, let me know what you think down in the comments section. Anyways, have a good one and stay K-pop.